This meditation is designed for those seasons when life feels unsettled, when everything around you seems to be changing, when you feel emotionally homeless, longing for a place where your soul can finally exhale. You may be unsure of how you got here. Maybe it was from carrying responsibilities that were never yours to carry, or maybe from searching for security in circumstances that keep shifting beneath your feet. Or maybe you are simply tired, tired of always feeling like you have to hold everything together. Today, you are invited to stop striving, to stop searching, to stop carrying what has become too heavy, because God revealed himself as Maon, your dwelling place, not simply a place where you visit when life becomes difficult, but a home where you're invited to remain. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position. If you're sitting, allow your back to rest fully against the chair. If you're lying down, allow your body to sink into the surface beneath you. Feel the support holding your weight. Notice you do not have to hold yourself up. You are already being supported. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and slowly release the breath. Allow yourself to arrive in this moment, not dwelling on the things that have happened in the past or trying to figure out the future, but be right here in this moment. There's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to accomplish. Remember, God wants you to be still and know that He is God. For the next few moments, simply come home. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Before we can fully rest in God's presence, we first have to acknowledge what we have been carrying. Many of us continue to carry emotional baggage long after we have stopped moving. Today, notice your internal suitcase. What have you been carrying lately? Perhaps it is the pressure to make the right decision. Or maybe it's the uncertainty about your future. Or possibly it could be some financial stress, relationship struggles, health concern, the weight of the responsibility, or maybe the constant feeling that everything depends on you. Or it could even be something else. Without judging yourself, simply notice what you have been carrying. Now imagine that heavy suitcase sitting in your hand. Notice how worn it has become, how tightly you have been gripping the handle, how long you have been carrying it. Now, very gently, set it down. You do not have to throw it away. You do not have to solve everything today. Simply place it on the ground. Feel the relief of releasing the weight. Take a deep breath in. As you slowly exhale, quietly say, I'm done running. Again, breathe in, and as you exhale, say, I'm done trying to build my own home. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Let your hands rest. Your body no longer has to brace for what's next. Now shift your attention to the beautiful name, Maon, our dwelling place. Many of us unintentionally treat God's presence like a place we visit only when life becomes overwhelming. But Maon invites us into something much deeper. Not a visit, a home. Imagine God's presence surrounding you, not far away, not somewhere in heaven that we must somehow reach, but all around you, right in front of you, behind you, above you, beneath you, on the sides of you. The walls of a beautiful home, a peaceful home. Notice how secure those walls feel. Nothing needs to be earned here. Nothing needs to be proven. In a temporary shelter, you stay alert. You never fully relax. You sleep lightly. You keep looking over your shoulder. But in a true home, you lock the doors. You remove your shoes. You breathe deeply. And you finally rest, knowing that you're home. Allow your shoulders to drop even more. Unclench your jaw. Relax your forehead. Let your breathing become slower. Remind yourself, here, I do not need to perform. Here, I do not need to prove my worth. Here, I do not need to manage everything. I am safe because I am with Him. I am safe because I am in the presence of God. Think for a moment about Moses. For 40 years, he lived in a tent. Israel wandered through an uncertain wilderness. Everything around them changed. The scenery changed. The challenges changed. Tomorrow was unknown. Yet Moses could still say, Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Their address was never defined by geography. Their security was never found in a building. Their home was God Himself. Allow that truth to settle in your heart. Your circumstances may change. Your plans may still feel uncertain. Your future may not be clear yet, but your dwelling place has never moved. Now, let's breathe together. Slowly inhale for 4 counts, and as you breathe in, silently say, My true home is in you. Hold the breath gently. Feel the steadiness of His presence, the one who never changed. Now slowly exhale for a count of 6. Release the need to know every detail about tomorrow. Again, breathe in. My true home is in you. Pause, rest, exhale. Release the restlessness. One final time. Inhale deeply. Receive His presence. Pause. You are held. Exhale slowly. Allow peace to settle over your mind, your body, and your soul. As this time comes to an end, remember something beautiful. You are not leaving your sanctuary because Maon is not confined to this quiet moment. He goes with you into your kitchen, into your workplace, into your doctor's office, into difficult conversations, into waiting seasons, into unexpected changes. Wherever you go, your true home goes with you. Take one final slow breath. As you inhale, quietly pray, You are my Maon. And as you exhale, my permanent home. Again, I am safe here. And exhale, because I am with you. Take one more slow breath. Receive His peace. Receive His presence. Receive the rest that only He can give. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers, move your feet, and slowly open your eyes. As you return to your day, remember this truth. You do not have to search for safety or home. You already live in the present of the one who has always been and will always be your dwelling place. As you go throughout your day, reflect on this. What burden have you been carrying as though your security depends on it? What would it look like to leave that suitcase at the feet of Maon today and trust that your true home is found in his presence rather than in that perfect circumstance?